Oh, good morning, you beautiful people. Again, from Coach Chang. There you are. Just taking you around. We had a lovely quiet day yesterday. Didn't do much. Went to the little street at the end of our beach. Let me sit down. So we went to the little street at the end of our beach. It's called LB. What is it called? Complex. LB Complex. Lonely Beach Complex. Got a couple of bars, a couple of restaurants. It was really nice and quiet. We had a couple of lovely cocktails, watching the sunset at Beautiful. I think it's called Beautiful Bar. We had some nice dinner there. I had some meal they prepare in Isan. That's like a little region, from Thailand. So that was something I had never had before. That was really good. We went to the beach this morning, rolled around a bit in the surf. It's quite strong, the surf. It's not as calm as it is on the beaches in Koh Samui. You've got a bit more, definitely a bit more surf going on. But the water is beautiful, crystal clear, blue water. Can't complain. So yeah, that was kind of sums up yesterday and this morning. Basically just relaxing, enjoying life to the fullest, drinking Leos, getting burned in the sun. Can't complain. So later on, I'm going to tell you what our plans are for today. But for now, I think I need to make myself a nice coffee. Because I haven't made myself a nice coffee yet. And that's what I always should do before I start doing anything. It's like at work, where people know not to talk to me before I have my first coffee in my hand. Because otherwise the day will be a disaster. So on that note, I go find myself some caffeine and see you in a bit to tell you what are we gonna do for you today. Okay, so while I'm making my coffee, you are gonna watch last night's footage. Enjoy. Good evening, peeps. Bit of background noise from the scooters, but we made it to the end of our beach, and that's where we found Beautiful Bar. And it is exactly a beautiful bar. And we had some lovely cocktails there, and watched the sunset, had a lovely dinner. And if you want to find it, it's all the way at the end of LB Complex. So if you follow the road that goes from Kai Bay to Lonely Beach, tell the Song Tao to stop at LB Complex, and then you will find this little street. It's all the way at the end of our beach, and it's got some nice restaurants. Here is Poor Bar. With how romantic is that, by the way, guys, with a big heart. And then a little bit further you've got the Coco, and in all the way at the end there's another restaurant. So you've got 1, 2, 3 restaurants here. You've got the Beautiful Bar. That's a cocktail bar slash restaurant where we had a beautiful dinner. Oh, and Rachel has found herself another cat. What did you find there, Rachel?
A little kitty.
Oh, a little kitty. What is it wearing? It's wearing a shirt.
It's a bit hot.
Oh my gosh. Look at this cat, guys. It must be sponsored. This must be a sponsored cat. Look at the little critter. He's wearing a shirt. And bells. Well, he's well looked after. He's got his own fashion design label. So we're gonna walk you down to this little street and probably gonna catch one more beer before we get into another Song Tao back to our resort. We've got a couple more bars here. We've got a sunset bar and a Siam bar. I think we're gonna go for one more drink in the Siam bar before we hit the end of the road for our Songtao back to the resort. But yeah, it's really relaxed here. You don't have the hustle and bustle of the big cities like Pattaya and Patong. If you want to have some quiet, you can do that here. But this looks really inviting. It gives me a good vibe. So shall we do, there we are. Shall we do one more beer here, Rachel? Rachel can't say no, so we're gonna do one more beer here, and then we're heading off back to our resort. So on that note, this was another lovely night at Lonely Beach, and we're gonna enjoy a nice cold Leo, and we'll see you again soon. Well, my coffee is almost done, but before we return to the normally scheduled program, you will see some footage first of us frolicking around in the surf this morning. Enjoy! Now that's what you call it, live on the beach, guys. Let me join my gorgeous wife over there, who's frolicking in the sand and in the surf. And I will see you on the other side soon. Such fun! Such fun!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm beached, bro! I'm beached as!
Well, here we are again. It was a short intermezzo for the caffeine. Cheers. Ah, that's a good brew. And you know why? I made it myself. So what are our plans for today? In all honesty, during the day, we're probably going to spend most of our time here at our little pool or back at the beach where we were this morning. And I bet you will see some videos of that later, because that was quite fun. Because during the day, you don't want to do any activities, it's just too warm. But tonight we're going to take you to White Sand Beach. White Sand Beach is about a 20-minute Songtao drive from here. It's quite similar to our beach, Lonely Beach. It's a little bit bigger. It's closer to the ferry port. The bars are slightly bigger on the beach, and you've got one bar slash restaurant that's called Himmel. And apparently they're doing fire shows. So that's on our schedule for tonight. So we'll probably leave around 5-ish when it's still light, have a little mooch around there, and then during around sunset, we'll probably settle ourselves at Himmel, and then hopefully we will be rewarded today with a fire show, because that would be really nice. And something fun for you guys to watch. So on that note, I am going to finish my coffee. Not sure what time it is at your place. You might already be in bed by now and thinking, damn, that holiday looks good. Why are we still here in cold New Zealand? Well, we could be sitting in 30 degrees private pool access rooms in Thailand. Yeah, well, that should not be a question. Put it into action. But on that note, I will see you guys later on at White Sand Beach, and hopefully you will see a fire show. On that note, kapung kap and laters. Okay, are you guys still watching? As you should. We made it to White Sand Beach. I will turn you around and show you a bit of the beach. Without turning you around means I'm going to turn the camera around now. Something. Because otherwise it's boring looking at me. So White Sand Beach, this is definitely busier than our own beach at Lonely Beach. And I guess I'm quite happy that our beach is way quieter. Because that's just what we needed, to chill out and relax. But to come here for a night is not bad at all. So we're gonna find ourselves a nice place where we can put our feet in the sand, have some nice dinner with a sunset, of course. Because we have to treat ourselves with that beautiful sunset again. And then later on, hopefully we'll find Himmel Bar, because they have the fire show going, and I haven't found it yet. So that will be a bit of a mission, but there is definitely enough restaurants here, as you can see. Activities on the beach. Like I said, this beach is way busier than our little oasis of serenity at Lonely Beach. Beautiful though, all these little restaurants at the beach. That's definitely something you miss in my opinion, you miss in New Zealand. There's nothing. We've got a reasonable summer in New Zealand, so you should have places like this in New Zealand also at the beach. Look at those funny statues. That's pretty cool. They're all setting up for a good night here. Yeah, like I said, there should be something like this in New Zealand also. We do have it in the Netherlands. The Netherlands during the summer season, they put out the, they call it the strandtenten, the beach pavilions. And basically you create an environment like this on the beach. And that generates a lot of income. It attracts tourists. So yeah, New Zealand. Watch this. How difficult is it? It's not difficult, is it? You can get those benches at Kmart. You put some astroturf on the sand, and Bob's your uncle. Cash in. I think I just gave a business plan away. Better use my inner voice next time. But I think bureaucracy, red tape, yeah. Permits. So I will just keep walking a little bit further. And I'm probably gonna shut you guys down soon, because I think we're walking the wrong direction for Himmel. Himmel is probably the other way around. So my navigation failed at the moment. But look at this. Doesn't it look funny?
Funny.
They're like teepees, but then not teepees, but then not, Rachel. That's the description I'm gonna stick with. So on that note, we'll meet again as soon as we find our sand in the feet restaurant, and later on with the fire show. I'm going to show you one more time around. So here we have it, guys. White sand beach. Saying that it's not that white, but it's all in the name. See you later. Okay, well, that didn't take that long. We planted ourselves in some really nice comfy chairs at Sabai restaurant and bar. We're already enjoying our first cocktail, so that's a good start. Nice, right Russian, can't go wrong with that. So this is where we will spend our sunset, and I will show you around soon, because that's the most important part of tonight. Will you look at that? We're straight in front of the fire spectacle tonight, guys. Front row. So on that note, we're gonna chill and enjoy, and you will watch the fire spectacle with us soon. Don't go, keep watching. Fire! Fire! How about that, guys? How about that? Well, how about that? Did we disappoint? I don't think so. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we did. Okay, peeps, just a little night walk on White Sand Beach. White Sand Beach. We had a lovely, absolutely lovely evening at Sabai. The fire show was amazing. Food was great. No complaints about the cocktails. I'll give you a little bit of an idea why you should come to Chang. Because trust me, it's definitely worth it. We're staying on Lonely Beach. That's really quiet. It's about 20 minutes from here. But if you want some more people around you and are looking for a bit more doof doof and party, White Sand Beach is your area to go to. If you're a family of 8, then I would definitely suggest try White Sand Beach and find your resort there, because your kids will absolutely love it here. We're finishing off here with walking to Himmel. Himmel is one of the most popular bars on Koh Chang. They've got another one in Lonely Beach, but this is the big one. Well, the bigger one on White Sand Beach. And we probably get done for copyright at the moment already. But I will just talk a bit louder so you don't hear the song in the background. Don't listen to the song. There it is, guys. Himmel. So yeah, your own bar at the beach, and also here they will do a fire show. But we've done that, so we're picking up our gear from White Beach, and we'll see you again at our pool. And here we are again, peeps, in the pool, just back from White Sand Beach. What an amazing night we had. The fire show was top notch. Food was great. Nice cocktails. You can't go wrong. So an evening on White Sand Beach is definitely recommended. So whenever you're on Koh Chang and you're not in a resort near White Sand Beach, definitely grab you one of those songtaus and get over there, because it will not disappoint you. And on that note, we're gonna close off our evening, and we'll be back with you again in the morning. Not sure what tomorrow will bring. I think it's gonna be a quiet one. It's our last day on the island. I think we're just gonna go for a massage on the beach and get packed again. Yeah, that's always the sad part, getting packed and getting ready to move. So tomorrow will be a quiet one. We'll still give you some footage, but today was absolutely excellent, and we will catch you again tomorrow. Kapung kap and